Hi, in this video I'm gonna show you a simple way how you can turn any zoom lens, any third-party zoom lens into a Sony PZ lens, power zoom lens. I'm using the Smallrig follow focus light system. I think they just newly launched it and I just bought it with my own money. So I'm basically going to show you how I incorporate this, to use it on my daily work. Now I believe some might ask, why don't I buy the DJI follow focus system and to incorporate it so that I can use it to do the zoom function. Now I'm using all the autofocus lens, so that's why I just need the function to do my zoom. The reason why I didn't buy DJI system, because I also want to use this system on the tripod. So if let's say I got the DJI system, then I only can use it on the gimbal. I won't be able to use it on tripod. In the future I will show you another video how I set up on my tripod. But in this video I'm going to show you a very simple way how I incorporate into my workflow to make it easier for me when I use the gimbal. Sony power zoom lens, there's only in the market there's only two models. I'm not too sure because I know that there's a new one for full frame. There's a 1635 power zoom, and another one will be the big lens, the 28135, the power zoom. Now I bought the Tamron 1750 because this focus range is very suitable for my workflow. Again, I'm not a cinematographer, I'm just an event videographer. I cover a lot of event coverage. So this range, this focal range 17 to 50 is very suitable for me. But sometimes when I put on gimbal, when I need to zoom in, it might cause some shake on the camera. So I just want something to be able to do the zooming when I'm using gimbal. So I'm going to show you a very simple way how I set it up. I'm not going to do all the unboxing videos. Basically, I believe in YouTube there's a lot of other people who has done a good job in unboxing and showing you all what comes along with the Smallrig follow focus light. So basically today I'm going to show you how I set it up on my DJI RS4. The motor, I put it on top because I don't want to put it at the side. I don't want to lock it at the side because this side is really very busy. So I just want to lock it on top so that I can just lock it in place to use it. At the same time also I can put my mic and not obstructing anything. That's how I felt like it's suitable for my workflow. After I set it up, I lock the focus ring, the rubber ring on the zoom part. After I set it up on my DJI gimbal, I've tried to use the Type-C port to power this focus motor, but somehow it really doesn't work. I'm not too sure whether my gimbal port is faulty. I have no idea. So I have no choice but to use a small power bank to power the focus motor. This one I might need to figure out or send for warranty claim, see whether what happened to this port. And then the small power bank, I've put it in this arm, because it does not obstruct any movement. Before that I plan to put it here, but then if let's say when I put into sleep or when I power off it, it will hit the power bank. So after I've tried and error, I felt like this area is the best for me to to put this power bank to power the focus motor. I've used a small strap to strap it on. Before that I also put a blue tag to secure it, and also I put the small strap to lock it in place. So after I put everything in place, I put a flexible Type-C cable. In the future I will get an angle Type-C cable so that it can properly place and power up the focus motor. As you can see on the blue color light, the focus motor has been powered. Hope you like my setup. This type of setup is suitable for my workflow. Definitely, I'm not saying it's the best. This type of setup really helps me in my workflow when I'm doing the run and gun event. I can easily just use this setup, to help me to just have a better zoom. And when I'm doing recording, I can slowly use this rocker to slowly zoom in, to get the framing that I wanted. Even if, let's say, I want to do some creative style, I can do a dolly zoom by using this, which is easier, which I think will have a smoother, smoother effect when I do the dolly zoom. Hope you like the video. Hope I can continue to create more of this type of video on how I work, how I incorporate the gadget in my workflow. Hope to hear your constructive comments, because I believe constructive comments by sharing on YouTube and constructive comment can help each other to grow and to have a better workflow in each of our everyday's work. So hope you like it. Thanks. Now I need to lock the focus motor onto the rubber ring. Okay, this is how it looks with the cable, everything. Later I will tidy up the cable. This is how it looks like with the cables, and the focus motor is in place. Now where did I put my follow focus rocker? Okay, I've used this double-sided screw thread and screw on the side of this gimbal. Then I'm slowly just screwing this here. So now you can see it work perfectly right now. You can see the motor is changing the zoom rocker. Okay, I have manually calibrate instead of using the auto calibrate for my zoom. So I can just show you, which is 17. Go to the widest to the 17, and then all the way to 50, which is the maximum zoom range. So this is what I'm doing. Okay, so basically I just screw this one on. When I operate my gimbal, when I need to zoom in my lens, I will use my hand to just zoom in and then continue. Right now in this position, I can just zoom out to wide and then press the record button, and then I can continue with my flow. So this one I felt like it works for me. Again, I'm just sharing so that hopefully others can learn. There's no right or wrong, because all these things I felt like the setup is suitable for my workflow as an event videographer. So when I move around, I can just basically just do this. Even when I'm doing the record, and as I was holding the gimbal, I can slowly also zoom in without disturbing the lens, without disturbing the movement of the camera body. I can just slowly zoom in and then get the range that I need for my coverage. I can easily hot swap the battery that is powering the focus motor. So I might need to get a few small power bank to just strap it here, and then I can just hot swap it during the event. Okay, this is how it works. As you can see, it works on my favor. So basically I'm just incorporating the Smallrig focus light onto the third-party zoom lens to change to a power zoom lens for my usage. If let's say I want to do some creative style, I can do a dolly zoom by using this smoother effect when I do the dolly zoom. Hope you like the video. Hope I can continue to create more of this type of video on how I work, how I incorporate the gadget in my workflow. Hope to hear your constructive comments, because I believe constructive comments by sharing on YouTube, and constructive comment can help each other to grow and to have a better workflow in each of our everyday's work. So hope you like it. Thanks.